With the latest information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's first team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky camps across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Hi there. Thanks for joining me for WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. Happy Monday to you. Good start to the work week if you like summer weather. Still feeling like it, even though today was officially the start of fall. So look at today's weather for you. We topped out at 95 here in Jackson. We had skies that look essentially like what you're seeing for our First Alert Sky Cam down in Tylertown. A lot of the area made it to those mid 90s. We did have a few isolated showers, but things are pretty quiet at the moment. An average high for this time of year is 86 degrees. We were almost 10 degrees. We were over 10 degrees. Almost 10 degrees warmer than normal for this time of year. And right now we're still in the 90s, 91 degrees here in Jackson. We do have finally some changes on the way in our First Alert forecast. So by the middle part of this week, Wednesday, temperatures are going down, they're falling, and rain chances are going to be rising. And those rain chances are going to rise pretty quickly for us. So again, we had some isolated showers out there this evening. Those are going to be fizzling out here shortly, mostly dry all the way through your Tuesday. Now, there is a chance that we see some little showers pop up into Tuesday afternoon or evening. Bear in mind, this is just a model. It may not look like this, and the coverage may not be as widespread as what that appeared to be very briefly. But there's still a chance that we see some rain. So I wouldn't totally rule it out for Tuesday, but Wednesday is when I really want you to have the rain gear ready to go. So the morning commute looks fine for the moment, unless you leave maybe into the later part of the 8 o'clock hour. We could maybe see some showers peeking down into Humphreys or Holmes counties, but that front is going to be in North Mississippi through the morning commute. For central Mississippi, central and southwest Mississippi, we are going to get better rain chances around the lunchtime hours and into the early afternoon. So see how this coverage really increases very quickly shortly after lunchtime. Keep in mind, this is just one of our short range models. This is the only one that goes all the way through Wednesday right now. So that's why I'm using it. It could change before we get there. This front could slow down. It could speed up. So bear in mind that the timing is subject to change on this, but we will likely see really nice coverage of showers and some stormy weather as we head into your Wednesday, potentially the late morning through early afternoon hours. So some nice hefty downpours there. For the moment, it looks like that front is going to clear the area as early as the beginning of the true evening commute. So around 5 or 6 p.m., we're back to quiet conditions. It will likely be a little bit breezy because we'll have some cooler air pushing in, but otherwise not much to talk about. And then maybe a few more showers as we head into Thursday. Now, while this front pushes through, there is going to be a low end chance that we have a couple of strong to severe storms. Again, Wednesday, late morning through early to mid-afternoon. We've got a level 1 out of 5 risk along the entire state of Mississippi, stretches up to the north, over to the west, For us, that's mainly going to mean the potential for a couple of severe thunderstorms that could have some damaging wind. Essentially, like your regular summer thunderstorms, any other modes of severe weather looking minimal at best with this system, including flash flooding. Now, there's a chance that some of you see more than an inch. We could see somewhere between 1 to 2 inches, but there's also a chance that some of you unfortunately get missed by this rain. It's going to be a possibility. So while it does look widespread, it still could end up being not as impressive as we might hope. But this is finally an end to the hot, dry pattern that we've been in for a long time. Now, later this week, behind that cold front, temperatures are cooling down. We're still going to be in the 90s tomorrow. Some of you will make it to the 90s again on Wednesday before the rain pushes in. And then we've got highs in the mid 80s all the way through Saturday, maybe through Sunday for some, and lows that drop down to the upper 50s and low 60s by the time we head out the door in the morning this coming weekend. So it will feel like finally a little bit of a taste of fall that's longer than just one day, especially through those afternoons. Quick look at the tropics for you. 2 areas of potential development. One of them is an 80% chance, which means we'll likely see something come of it maybe by the end of this week, potentially our next named storm. Because it's a little bit further out, it's possible that it follows that same track as Gabrielle, but we're still going to keep a close eye on everything that's going on out here. For the moment, it doesn't look like these will be an impact to us, but they could be an impact to the East Coast if you're headed that direction or you have friends or family there. Gabrielle was upgraded to a Category 4 storm. That makes it a major hurricane earlier this afternoon. Still, it's not impacting anyone, but it's a pretty strong one out there in the Atlantic and is likely still churning up parts of the East Coast. So something, again, to keep in mind if you're headed that direction. So that's pretty much it in this first alert forecast. Melissa is in the chat, and this person named DeWitt, who's really been adamant recently that people should prepare to burn things. I would wait until we get some rain out there because we have a lot of dry fuel across the area. We may not have burn bans at the moment, but I just wouldn't go around burning things, quite frankly, for the moment. That's pretty much it in our first alert forecast. Again, things are quiet for you here at home this evening. We'll take a look and see what those showers are looking like. Most of us, though, did not see any rain today, unfortunately. It's still hot out there, unfortunately. The showers are fizzling out. You might be hearing some rumbles of thunder in Belzona, but that storm is just outside of your area, other than maybe a few sprinkles, the worst of it in Indianola. We're not going to have much going on tomorrow either, and then our cold front is on the way Wednesday. Do not forget the rain gear on Wednesday. You will need the umbrella. By Thursday, iffy on whether or not you still need it, but check back with us tomorrow or tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm going to be in for Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts with your first alert forecast. If I don't see you there, we will see you tomorrow. Have a safe evening.